Hey guys, welcome back. It is Jaff Master Flash. How are you all doing this week? So, with F1 being at Paul Ricard and me having a new Xbox, finally decided to get back into ACC. I had ACC for my original Xbox. Unfortunately, with my Xbox being so old, the game just decided not to work for me. Every time I tried to run it, it would freeze. It would then glitch. It would not use. Not my steering wheel would stop working. It just was an absolute pain just to try and get running. My Xbox would sound like it was about to take off every time that I turned the game on, which was unfortunate. So, and I've not driven or been or probably used ACC now for easily 6 months. I did attempt a race at it not so long ago, but it was just so glitchy, kept freezing, everything was just so bad. So I managed to pick the game back up, do a quick 15 minutes, and yeah, just put the setup at the end of it as well. I am driving the Mercedes AMG, or the 2015 Mercedes AMG GT3 car around Paul Ricard. Random grid. I think I started P8. And just hoping that I can do alright. As I said, this is my first time back, hence the reason why I've got the line on. Literally no practice, just jumped straight in and just away to go. I wanted to try and see how good it would be on my new Xbox. And yeah, it really did well as I hit the. See what I mean? Relearning the buttons and whatnot as I hit the B button on my steering wheel, and it just decided to turn the wipers on when I was actually looking to see what was behind me, and quite quickly realised and remembered that button was X and not B. But yeah, Paul Ricard's a really difficult one. Getting used to the braking, as you can see, the little sideways moment. Getting used to all the braking and everything. It's not the best lap, not the cleanest laps from me. I think I managed to do a total of 8. And yeah, but it's just getting back to it. Obviously, with F1 coming to a close now, just trying to get my ranking and everything back up. As you can see, the rankings are up in the top right-hand corner, and hopefully, as a couple of more races, a couple of more bits of practice, and I'll take it back online, because it's going to be a long old month until F1 is back out. I got two more league races in F1 next week, so I'll get them done. I think one is at Abu Dhabi, and then another one is at Bahrain. And as soon as they are done, there'll be no more F1 for a month until the 13th of July, I think. So I'm going to get back into ACC, get back into AC, and as well as to some more dirt rally, etc, etc. But in order for me to do that, I need some practice, and this is what this is all about. This is just a few laps around Paul Ricard, just practicing, really, seeing what it's like, seeing how good the setups are. And I've actually included the setup I used at the end of the video. I think it's around about the 17 minute mark. This is a 15-minute lap race, 8 laps, and just going at it and seeing what happens. But yeah, as you'll see, as you'll notice, I inputted, I think it was something like a 58 or 56 front brake bias. As you can see at the beginning of the race, I moved it forward, as well as the traction control and whatever to better try and suit me. And the only reason why I am using the traction and everything else is because it comes with the car. If the car was meant to be driven with zero traction, zero ABS, that's exactly what I do. But before I can turn the line off and work out that no traction, no ABS, I need to get back into some practice, and this is what this is. I have no doubt that I'll have so much hate in the comments below about using the line, but I need to get back into it. And as you can see, another mistake, mistake central, and that's just purely not getting on the brakes. Like I said, even though the braking line is on, I'm not actually using the braking line itself. I'm not. You can see the brake line comes on around about the 150 meter board, and I'm not hitting the brakes until about the 100 meter mark. But yeah, it's just there for reference, really, for myself. And that's all it is. As I said, guys, the setup is at the end of this race. I think it's around about the 17 and a half minute mark, 17, 15, 17 and a half. But yeah, it's just a bit of practice, seeing what Paul Ricard's like in the old AMG GT3 car, which is a really, really good car. Really enjoy it. And hopefully I can get back into it very quickly and get the line off and everything else that goes with it. But guys, hope you enjoy. I really, really do. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man. We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go. Well done, mate. Go to lap. Final lap as leader. Bring it on. Excellent job, man.